Hey everyone, it's Terry here, Terry Till, and in today's video I want to talk about my biggest goal and how I'm currently working towards it. How I'm currently working to achieve that goal, which is certainly my biggest goal, and the steps I'm going to take each day to achieve that goal, and the time frame I'm going to work within to achieve that goal. The actual goal I'm setting myself is to reach a seven-figure income uh, for the year, a yearly seven-figure income. And first of all, to be able to achieve that, I'm working with a company that gives you the scope to be able to achieve that. So I'm with a company that I know that goal is achievable. So what I then have to look at is what steps and what plans I've got to make in order to get from where I am now to achieving that seven-figure yearly income. And it's not actually that difficult, surprisingly enough. First of all, as I say, I've got the company. It's a solid company. I know that they are paying out the sort of money that I need to be able to achieve that seven-figure income for the year. And on their compensation plan, I pretty much know the goals and the steps I've got to take to achieve it. And I have mentioned this in a previous video, and I do it by setting myself 90-day targets or 90-day goals, what I plan to do for 90 days to achieve a certain goal, a certain level, and then having a short break and then moving on for the next 90 days to achieve this next level. And I will look at setting targets that are realistic but going to stretch me. Not no point in having goals that you can easily achieve. You've got to be stretching yourself to really push yourself, but not too far. Goals that are too far that there's no way you could ever possibly achieve them. So you've got to get this happy balance that it's a goal that you know you could possibly achieve. There's a good chance, but you've got to push yourself and stretch yourself to achieve it. So you're using yourself to the max to get there. And I've already sort of set out my goals for 90 days, which is achieving in the team that I'm building to achieve this seven-figure yearly income, is achieving a position that will pretty much bring me in 5,000 a week. I wasn't going to mention particular figures, but I guess I've got to really to explain how I'm going to achieve the seven figures for the year. So I've set myself a goal for 90 days to get me to the level within this company that will get me 5,000 a week. And this company I'm in, it's the levels of the team that we need to build to achieve these levels of income are probably one of the lowest levels you need to achieve that I've ever seen in any compensation plan. So this reaching 5,000, I've got little goals within this 90-day period to reach this 90-day period goal, and this 90-day goal of reaching this 5,000 per week, 20,000 per month, is not really that difficult. The hardest part with this target I've set myself and the targets that you have to set yourself within this group and within this company I'm proposing to do this in is really pretty much like any business. It's getting the ball rolling, the initial getting the momentum and getting the ball rolling. The way the compensation, the way the company works is that the team actually encourages everybody to help each other build more members into the team. When I say members, these are people interested in the program. It's a learning program, so and it's a good program. So people who are interested in learning this particular subject, and as the team of people builds, the momentum also gathers pace and builds. So the initial problem is really getting this ball moving in the first place. Once you can start the momentum moving, the ball rolling, and getting the momentum going, pretty much all my targets will follow as a matter of course. It's just a matter of course and time. There's no way that they can not be reached unless everything just completely stops overnight, which presumably and hopefully it won't. So once the ball is moving, it's pretty much like a domino effect that it will just carry on, and the team will build itself. So the real hard part, if you like, is getting this initial momentum, and this is where you have to put in the most effort. It's a bit like a plane. When a plane takes off, it uses most of its power and most of its fuel per sort of amount of travel in distance in taking off. Once it's actually got to its cruising level, if you've ever been on a flight, you can hear the engines being dropped down. They don't need the power then, because it's pretty much going into glide mode. Not quite glide mode, because there's too much weight for it just to glide, but it will glide a bit. But the most energy is getting the lift off, and that's similar you can use to this business or any business. The most energy and the most effort is in the takeoff of the business, to get in the business moving. Once you've got that growth, once you've achieved that height, and then you can see pretty much things will fall into place and take over and pretty much automate itself. Other goals will just come on naturally. So this is where really the first 90 days, they're putting in the effort. Some people, I've set myself a goal of 90 days. Some people it might take longer. It might take 6 months. It might take 12 months. This is not a problem. You set your own goals according to what you think you personally can achieve and what's going to stretch you. But I know that I've set my goal for 90 days to get to this level. And then the following 90 days, I'm pretty much sure I will be getting very close to the 7 figures a year level. And that will just take us nicely into Christmas, which will be a very nice Christmas box. And as I say, the hard part is just doing this initial part that I'm doing at the moment of talking to people, doing Facebook posts, doing YouTube videos, getting the word out, and generally just talking to people and showing them the opportunity that they have to be able to do the same as what I'm doing. And this initial stages, this initial 90 days leading on to what will, I think, within 6 months to 8 months, I'm looking at 6 months, but even 8 months will be Christmas time, which will be excellent, will take me to the 7-figure a year income level. And that is quite an achievement from working from my laptop. And I'm very serious, and I'm going to do it. So if you think, wow, Tez, that's great, I'd like to be coming on that journey with you. Well, if you're watching YouTube, just below this video, you'll see a link to the business that I'm talking about, where you can join me and join myself, and I will work with you one-on-one personally, but you will also become part of a bigger group, the SME for Life group, where you'll get all for free, lots of free websites, lots of training, and obviously lots of motivation, not only from them but from myself, to help you to achieve your goals. Because once you join, contact me, and then let's talk about what you plan, how you plan to go forward in your goals to achieve your figures. And these figures are achievable. So if you're looking for a home business, or you're looking to improve and get a better income from home, then this business can certainly do it for you. So, as I say, click that link below this video on YouTube, and if you're watching this video on Facebook, then just put a comment and just say, please send me the info, Terry, and I'll send you the info, contact you and send you the info. And again, on YouTube, put any comments below and I'll answer them as quickly as possible. So that, hopefully has motivated you and shown you that these sort of figures are possible. You can make a really healthy income from your living room and from your laptop, desktop, tablet, or even phone. And all you've got to do is take that first step and get involved. So click that link, and I look forward to talking to you, and thanks for watching.